3K people
Yeah, that was
in
mad.
his groups. What, charging 150 a month?
Yeah.
I
Alright, we
that would
should be live. Pretty sure we're live. Elite man, hello, hello.
Hello, hello. We're back.
First as always.
Bro, my man was making damn near 450k a year just signal groups alone. What the
Yeah,
hell?
it's
What
mad.
the heck's up with that, man? That goes
The
crazy.
system is corrupt.
It is, it
It
honestly
is
is.
corrupt.
Honestly is.
Elite man, we know you made millions, bro. Don't lie. Don't lie.
You didn't make millions? Damn. I mean, gold buys are working out quite well here. So,
Mark's making millions right now. He's literally
I'm in the small hundreds.
small 100 millions, you know.
Small hundred millions.
Let's look at GJ.
GJ's dead, mate.
Or GJ or GA?
GJ's dead
Is it?
right now. Dead in the water. It's pretty good. What were you up
Uh,
to, man? What were you up to?
yeah, Elite man, I didn't trade yesterday because my internet wasn't working, so I could only go on my data. I was like, forget that. I don't wanna.
I would have
I
cost
could
you like
have. I could have 2K on
500
my
quid
phone.
in data.
Yeah.
It would have cost 500 quid in data. That'd be insanely high.
No, I could have
And you,
analyzed on my phone. I just feel like
but
you always
you
end up
can't live
missing things.
stream on your phone.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. And I can't live stream on my iPad, which I was on my iPad at the time
Yeah.
because it's a mobile device. It's a kids protection thing. It's
Oh, what,
crazy.
really? Are you being serious?
Yeah, you're not allowed to stream on your
Nah,
device until you get 1,000 subscribers.
that's mad.
Yeah, honestly, man. Actually, you know what? I've been making such stupid mistakes on what's it called? On the Forex market recently. I don't know, it's because it's the end of the year already, so I'm just letting loose or whatever, but bro, GA, dumb move right here. Oh, well, it wasn't dumb, it was just very unfortunate that I didn't get it right
You
and I
know
got
what?
hunted.
Maybe what's happening is the people have joined the group and they're influencing you a little. Now
Nah,
you're getting too many different biases in your head.
nah, not at all. I
No,
they're
without
biased
you
though.
realizing, not like consciously.
I can't lie, their bias don't affect me. I still trade the basically the same. Like with gold one, I got that one right, easy. It's GA that I'm really pissed off about, realistically.
Yeah.
It's
EU and
like GA is the one that's annoying. I didn't enter EU yesterday. That was fine. I didn't really want to enter that one. GA though, oof, such a dumb mistake. I'll show
yeah.
everyone. Look, show everyone the dumb mistake I created.
Hang on, hang on. EU and GU. What? So have you caught a buy already, Elite Man?
Bro, he's on it. He's on it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Look at this. Look how much I got hunted, man. I rarely get hunted, and I got hunted almost to a T this time around. Look at this. So I had three entries got triggered. This one didn't get triggered because I didn't put it on because I forgot. And I was gonna enter it manually depending on how the market moved. Look how stupid this is, man. It's not even, I don't know whether it's my fault or not, but like, I
I
thought
mean, what's that
mine,
zone you got marked out just above it?
this one at top, it's just another zone I would have re-entered at.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, it would have been another zone I would have re-entered at.
Wait, so where was your stop loss again?
Hmm?
Where was your
That's the
stop?
closest here. Hold on, I'll show you on the hour. 1.806 because I put it above, way above this market structure, right? Because I knew there could be a bit of manipulation around this market structure right here because there's a lot of liquidity sitting. So I think I knew this big move that could potentially happen. And I said that to you on Sunday evening. I was like, there is a chance there is a big move during news over here. Take these highs out. But the thing is, I didn't expect it to go really rally this high before dropping. That's the dumb thing.
Yeah. I mean, you don't trade order blocks, but it looks like there was a clear fair value gap and
We're
order
here.
block there. You were just on the time frame before.
Oh, 4 hour.
It might have been higher up. Yeah. By the
Um,
way, guys, that's not three trades he's put on. It's one trade split up into three entries.
Yeah, it's still 1%
Yeah, he
risk.
hasn't he hasn't just like blown his account on this trade. It's
That
one loss.
that's not all the block.
No,
That got
it's
filled.
the one below.
Oh,
Uh,
here. Oh, here?
yeah, that's the one.
That's got filled though, didn't it? Technically.
I don't know, mark it out. Nah, I didn't.
Oh, not
There's still
completely.
room, and there's
Not
liquidity right
completely.
above, so it
Oh,
made
I see
sense
what
for
you
price to
mean.
target.
I see what you mean.
Obviously, I don't know if you fully trade that way yet.
I wouldn't, but it would have got blown out of the proportion though. Like it would have got blown to the next year if you mark it out from these highs.
Mm.
Even if you put the entire candle in there. I mean not the entire candle.
That's
If you
yeah, because
include top
personally,
wick,
yeah, I would
if
just
you
have my stop
include
loss
top
above
wick,
that
right,
candle. You know,
right. Oh damn. I guess that's need to learn from that then.
I don't know if price
Unfortunately.
missed it though. If you put it above the wick, would
No,
you have
no,
been taken
literally it
out?
would have missed it. Yeah, this is the
Yeah,
result. Look. So
perfect
this is
reaction.
top wick. It would have actually, it would have actually survived the trade. Damn. If I saw that earlier, I
Yeah,
would have just made my stop loss a little bit bigger.
yeah. Then
Still
again,
decent
obviously,
risk
you
to
want to
reward, man.
see if it would work on every trade doing it like that. You know?
Yeah, of course. But there is a clear reaction there. You can see
Yeah,
one is it stop hunted me for sure. Um, I guess I was one of those traders that just average traders, I suppose, for this trade.
yeah.
Gold is completely different though. Perfect entry almost, to be honest. Perfect entry on gold.
Jeez, that's looking good.
Already rallied.
Yeah, you,
Anticipating, I am moving into break even as soon as potentially these levels are hit. But yeah, we'll see.
yeah, you got some
These,
nice
this
momentum to be fair.
thing is, yeah, I didn't really need this big stop loss, but because of my GA loss, I moved my stop loss this huge. It should normally be above that level, really.
Yeah.
But it's fine. I'm not fast.
Hold up,
Let's look at euro
hold up.
dollar. Euro dollar, I would have entered around this level. But I'm still waiting. We could potentially drop down to here. Fill that VWAP in, and then start rallying back up. Let's see what happens to Dixie. Did it hold? This level, look how perfect that call was on Dixie. Expecting 106,500 and then boom, dropping. I reckon that drops soon. Oil, yeah. Look at oil tracking, boys. Look at oil tracking. I reckon we liquidate these highs now. Yeah, we liquidate these highs. We're gonna get a reaction from around these sorts of levels over here for the continuation back down. So I'm expecting oil tracking going quite well, boys. What else? Crypto. Unfortunately on crypto I got missed. Got missed slightly. It did react to this order block slightly, I guess, if you want to call it, if you want to say.
Yeah, sort of.
It did react to this order block slightly. I was
I
anticipating
don't
a
know. I got a
deeper
feeling with that
retracement.
one it could come down further.
I reckon it comes down further.
The reaction ain't that good.
Yeah, agreed. So yeah, that's my analysis.
Elite Man said gold has second entry to around 1746.
Oh, honestly, I
800.
reckon it drops back down first, to be honest. Yeah, you're right. It drops back down first before I even re-enter this,
Alright, let's do
or I
some
even scale in.
complex GJ analysis. Right. As we know, as I say every Tuesday, Tuesday tends to follow on from Monday. I'm just trying to figure out where we are in this cycle. EU and G going down. Yeah, that's a shout. To be fair, let's see if GU is looking similar today or not. Sort of. They did both collapse yesterday, didn't they? GU's interesting because it left liquidity above here clearly before pushing down, but on the higher time frames, yeah, higher time frames, this seems like it's just a pull into a discount.
You should put SMC on the title next time too, because you do trade SMC.
Yeah,
That
but
gets people.
true. I put it in the hashtags, but
Yeah, put it on
title would be good
title.
as
Like,
well.
ooh, SMC. Ooh. Don't
ICT
mind if I
traders.
do. Sup, Fernando? Welcome back. Sorry we couldn't be on yesterday. We had technical issues.
I like your cut, G. Nice.
You cut G
Me too.
back.
Me too.
Got the trim on the sides. Yeah, is that why you went to Worcester to get a haircut? That's why you got Worcester, innit? Could you get haircuts in Worcester?
Nah, I went to Worcester and I happened to get a haircut. That's how it works, man.
Nah, it isn't. You went to Worcester specifically for the haircut.
Of course, of course. Nah.
I wonder what happens to GA now. I'm gonna delete all my analysis and restart, to be honest. I don't want to keep seeing my bloody stupid loss on the charts. It's the saltiest I've been in a loss, to be fair, in a while.
I can tell.
Yeah. Oh well, my first trade wasn't a loss on the account, so that's good. It's a good start. This wasn't my first trade, is what I'm trying to say.
That's good to be fair.
I always like to start my account on a win if I can help it.
I'm trying to understand.
By the way, oil dropped yesterday as a liquidity to grab. I'm pretty sure because the Chinese market just collapsed. So oil and stocks got affected. Let me see if stocks got affected a lot. They did. I think they recovered though, but nah, not all of them are recovered yet. A lot of them are still down. Just see how much the Chinese have their fingers on every single little thing. Oil, stocks. They affect everything.
See, on a
Okay, so
basic level,
yeah.
what happened yesterday was we had a little range in before the session started yesterday, came into the fair value gap, and then price pushed down for the rest of the session. All right. What's happened today so far is we had a little ranging. Price came into the fair value gap, into the order blocks. Interestingly, it reacted to a resistance from yesterday too, and the order block, the same area, right? And then pushed down. So what are the odds we continue pushing down for the rest of the day? I feel like it's quite high. Considering obviously we're still bearish on the higher time frames too. Clearly bearish. You don't need me to say that.
Clearly.
Clearly, obviously, you know. And we know with GJ, when you think it's going to give you a little pullback, it just keeps pushing down.
Same with up as well. When you think it's gonna pull back from the bullish move, it keeps pushing up for
That's
some
it, yeah.
reason.
It's a lesson you
Always.
learn after like 100 times of trying to predict the other way.
Yeah.
If you think it deserves a pullback, it doesn't. GJ just keeps on moving. I don't know what other pairs are like.
I had a GA, not
Yeah.
GU trade. I didn't have a GU trade.
Yeah.
I had a gold trade. Gold trade played out. GA lost, unfortunately.
The only question is, how's the 30-minute closing? Fernando, what are you thinking on GJ? I know Elite Man is looking at the other pairs. EU and GU.
Oh, the GP USD one from last week. Yeah, no, I lost that. A quick L. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm on a bit of a two losing streak at the moment. If I close gold and on profit right now, obviously I'll break that streak. But that's the point. It's only up 0.5%. But yeah, I lost the GU trade, unfortunately. It's very sad.
I cry every time.
I
That
haven't
is
lost three
rare
in a
to be
row
fair.
though.
I've never heard Morg lose that many trades in a row. And
I
that's
mean, I've
two.
lost two.
It's two
I've lost
trades.
two. Yeah, I've lost two.
It's mad.
Well, technically, yeah. If gold plays out right now, obviously, if I move it to break even, I lose. I don't lose. I lose a streak. Basically, I lose the losing streak. But that's gonna completely go against my rules, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna leave it. I can leave it for now.
Mm,
Regret it later on.
yeah, of course. If we push higher into this area, I'd definitely take sells. I'm preferring sells today. For now, buys only if we get a strong bullish candle or some sort of rejection candle. Preferably right now we push further into the order block down here. Since it was made right at the low, it's even better. It's not, midway through.
Man,
So,
I think I'm gonna push up based on
yeah.
fundamentals. Been studying, studying fundamentals. To be honest, I'm trying to do the same as well. But a lot of my study, to be fair, a lot of my day is basically looking at fundamentals, tracking oil, looking for things to potentially cut into content, um, back testing quite a bit, to be fair. And actually, just looking at charts itself, I think looking at the chart really does help a lot. See how each thing move and stuff. So I think looking at the chart for like let's say 2 hours, 3 hours in a day, then I think
Yeah.
it helps quite a bit.
Morning, Frederick.
Morning, Frederick. Yeah, but yeah, I think it was like was it 2 months ago a deal, and I said like, oh, I lost two in a row. What the hell? I haven't done this in a long time.
You tell me. I don't
I think it's
remember.
two. I think it's 2 months ago or like a month ago. I'm gonna be like, what's it called? I'm gonna be.
Mark's gonna mention these two trades for the next 2 months.
I will.
So remember that time I lost two trades on GU,
GA, yeah,
GA and
and
GU.
GU. Imagine
Yeah.
GU. I mean, yeah,
Fernando, you talking higher time frames? I'm guessing you guys, both of you, are talking.
yeah. I'm looking higher time frame ones because I think gold does rally up to the upside in the meantime. Maybe around 1800 is my target
Yeah.
for gold rally. But overall, by the end of the year, maybe I know it's not right to think because, like, let's say December. December's a really weak month. Realistically, it's not going to reach 1600 as I expected. But I did expect price to go down to 1500 by the end of the year. That looks like it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
We might set a year high, like a year high of 1800, and we look to target that by the end of the year next year. That might be what happens. But we'll see.
23
Gold's just a
pips
bit.
on EU sales. Oh, nice. Quick time. Already done.
Wow, fair enough. Done for the day. Jeez, love to see it. Quick
We're
scouts,
gonna
quick
need to do that
scouts.
on the stream one time. When we catch a trade right at the start of the stream,
And the
15-minute stream, end off, we're done. Straight up, just like, okay, we're done.
go and play myself some Apex Legends after that.
Yeah.
I don't think I don't think I'll be able to finish in 15 minutes for a whole trade of 200,000 pips, to be honest.
True.
On gold, I'm currently up. Let's see. I think around 200, 150 pips on gold so far. I don't think that's gonna.
Yeah.
What's my TP? 601 pips TP. I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm bearish on
Maybe not in
GJ since
15 minutes.
yesterday. Break. Yeah, break below 166 and buys above 166.600. Sounds very like Roger Banks.
Oh, is he?
I think nah. I don't
Frederick,
think so. I don't think
what was the
Fernando
analysis?
trade.
Was it, I'm guessing, momentum sort of trade? Pushed up, started breaking these lows here.
To be fair, Frederick, that could happen. Although if EU does sell all week, then that means gold's going to sell all week as well, which I'm not a fan of currently, as I am looking to buy. But we'll see. I mean, to be fair for gold, I still do see it going down to 1730.
Yeah.
I might move my trade to break even now, and then wait for it to go back down to 730 around that level, because I do see it going back down to these weekly levels before continuing to go up. Liquidate these buyers on the left or over here, or allow these like sellers to get out of break even, whichever one.
What, break below 166? Interesting. Buys above 166. You know what's funny, Fernando? I'm doing the opposite basically.
Yeah, he is.
I'm looking for buys if we push down lower, and I'll be selling at 166
I
600.
mean, you always do, don't you? It
Yeah.
always been like that's always been your strategy. You always go against the market.
If we ever jump on a stream with all those Raja Bank style traders,
Oh, we're
it'll be
done
funny.
for,
Live
mate.
on stream, we'll be doing the opposite every single time.
I've been watching some of the Roger Banks streams. He's been losing quite a bit, to be fair. I think smart money's getting to him.
Yeah.
literally the ICT concept, it literally goes against everything he talks about. That's why he hates it.
That's true, and he's got his.
Everything it goes everything against everything he says.
So in his Raja Smart Concepts, I haven't looked at it. Is this the opposite of ICT concept?
It quite, I bet you, it's quite literally is. I mean, he always talks about a breakout, right? And ICT always goes against breakout, always.
Yeah,
That's the whole point. When it literally grabs liquidity
yeah.
and goes the other side when there's an order
Because
block.
yeah, breakout is the epitome of liquidity, right?
Yeah,
Support and
exactly.
resistance. It's literally
And there's two reasons why, because there's gonna be stop losses below that and above it as well. Like as in, hold on, let me try to do this and try to visualize it for everyone. People that looking to go over here and looking to sell over here. Because when there's a major support or resistance, there's always four different types of orders, and I'll show you guys what I mean. Um, and why. I think ICT's
oh,
liquidity
morning, Lib.
concept is quite good. When it comes to major support resistance, there's four orders being filled, okay? So one, it could be a market order, so like a market execution over here and over here, or it could be a pending order, whichever one, doesn't matter. So the first one is either going to be a buy over here, looking for people to have support over here, and then obviously the breakout traders. If it does go down in the breakout traders' favor for a little bit, which is over here, we're obviously going to tap these buyers out. But obviously, as soon as this order block is filled, in theory, we're looking to reverse, which that means these breakout traders get tapped out. So now all both of these traders right here are now tapped out of the market, so they both lose, even though they went the opposite direction. And that's why there's going to be a lot of liquidity in the market. Obviously, that's the theory. I'm pretty sure. Obviously, in simplified terms, if you're looking to buy, you can kind of simplify it to just seeing your own position. So if you're buying up here, you can just look for the why buying is important. Okay, so first of all, we have breakout traders over here. We're getting early sellers out of the market straight away, right? And then we obviously have this order block that people don't know. As soon as price reverses, what happens? They have to buy back their positions, and obviously that floods the market with buying positions starts rallying the market. Um, but also because people are selling over here, market makers, MMs, can actually execute a lot of their positions and start rallying, start buying up the position, and because buying up their buying positions at the same price they wanted it. Because if they didn't have a lot of liquidity, right, they'll have to buy here, 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 and here, and here, and here. They get filled in different levels, but they don't want that. They want to be filled at the same level. That's their plan because they know price will probably reverse up here. That's the idea, anyways.
Yeah.
And that's why I think liquidity does work to some extent. And yeah, I use liquidity a lot. But yeah, there you go. Not the best explanation, but that's the explanation I try
Nice, good.
to show people. I'm trying to take liquidity in a step further by looking at like almost like market psychology, looking at where people are most fearful at during a trade. Because if you think about it, when are traders most fearful out in a trade, or when do they have the most fear? It's when we're in a trade and then they're in drawdown, right? That's when they're most fear because they're getting closer and closer to their stop loss. And what is their ideal situation? Their ideal situation is reverses back up to their entry and then tap them out for break even. That would probably be their ideal situation. Probably what they'll do. So if the market pulls back into where the entry looks like it to be, what do you think will happen? They'll all close out their positions and reverse market back down temporarily back to the downside if they were selling, no buying. Let me try to actually visualize it. Let me find an example first, and then I'll show you. This is gonna be hindsight, so just be aware, boys. Take it with a grain of salt. I'm still testing it. Um,
True. When they put their life savings on one trade, that is
most
when they are most
people, and they're
fearful.
gonna get margin called. Yeah, true. Okay. All right. Yeah. But you can't really tell if someone's being margin called, though. You can't see that in a candlestick. I mean, you can try to.
I think he's assuming that
Every candle is going to be a margin
every
call.
candle there is someone who's
I'm
Just
sure
as I
there
was
is
saying.
someone getting margin called every single move. To be honest, you're
Even
right.
right now, someone has bought their 100 lots.
Yeah, they got too desperate in that
Yeah,
10k.
when they can't
Yeah.
afford 100 lots, and they're just getting tapped out right now.
To be fair, blowing an account can be a can be a fun gamble though.
It's
It's
funny
gonna be
when
a
you're
go
in
home.
the situation, you're not even thinking straight.
No,
Like
that
you're
is
just
true.
like fuck it. Exactly this, no. I'm liking the buys from down here, just for a larger retracement upwards. I say larger retracement just to take these highs out. Overall, I think GJ is going to continue pushing down because we've just seen it, continue on momentum. But we've got some areas over here waiting. So if we get a nice reaction from down here, I'll look to buy. If not,
Yeah.
then of course, no trades. Soon I will add on another pair. I'm just waiting for November to finish so I can get a little time and then yeah. Soon I'll have probably max 2 pairs, maybe 3. I'm gonna check how many trades I'm getting every day, but soon I will add on one more pair. So there's never a. First of all, so I've always got a trade every day because I prefer it that way, and also the stream won't be as boring. Not boring, but there won't be a moment on stream where we're not doing anything.
Mm. Here you go. Here's an example. Sorry it took so long. I wasn't really look. I forgot that what I was doing. I got distracted. So yeah, first let's look at this little price action over here, boys. So we have consolidation, right? We created a resistance up there. What do we have here is a big bullish engulfing candle. How many traders that you guys know, new beginner anyway, or well, even if not beginners, to be honest, every time someone sees this massive, massive candle over here, dumb traders will obviously try to get entered in, and then obviously momentum carries them, whatever, again. And obviously it breaks out. It breaks out of this resistance. We engulf 1, 2, 3 candles, right? Bang. Loads of buyers enter the market. What happens after? You guys can probably guess because obviously the context of what I'm talking about is we reverse straight down. These traders right now, right here, are obviously trapped in this market. They're obviously trying, just hoping, begging that it goes back up into entry to get out of break even. But don't worry, they'll suffer a little bit more. Suffer. Oh, it did go up. Oh, whoops. Not a very good example. I didn't really see that. But let's say it didn't, right? And it goes up, and it goes down, goes down. They're now in a massive amounts of drawdown now. They're very sad. Now they're still praying and begging. They're putting their life savings into this, boys. They want it to go back into this level. And then what will happen if they go back into this level? What will happen? Obviously going to sell their buying positions, which causes a lot of selling in the market, which could probably start rallying price down in the short term, as I said. Obviously not in the long term, but and then we go back up, and then boom. Where we've now these traders over here can start putting their stop, they can start closing their positions, and then what happens is we start climbing back down once more. That's basically what I'm studying right now. I'm trying to study where like market is most fearful and when it's most greedy by obviously tracking candlesticks. I'm doing the same for oil, and so far this is my result. Expected to pull back down to here. But these are structured, not really fearful or greed. But anyways, yeah, I'm not sharing my results quite yet because it's just started.
It's in the
Took
works.
Yeah, it's in the works. Took put the 21st low weekly. Oh, ooh, really? GJ ups could do, to be fair. I see it
Let's
going
see
up. To be
what
honest,
is the
I see it
weekly
going
doing.
up.
It is only Tuesday. Yeah, I get why you're saying it. We've took the weekly low now. Previous week we got those equal highs left.
No, I agree. I agree. To be honest, it was a very bearish start to the week. Like we could easily reverse back up to here. I'm seeing honestly either 168 or what long term 171, 290, 230, something like that. Basically these the basically monthly highs, previous monthly highs, I guess. And then potential reversal from there.
I'm not sure to be honest. The
I'm
momentum
looking
it sort of
buys.
feels equal on both sides.
I'm looking for buys overall. Still,
With this previous daily candle, I would expect a little more of a push down at least.
hmm
If not, we get a couple ranging candles if we are to go up overall. But I wouldn't be surprised if we take this low. That's why it's a good thing I'm a scalper, right? And I'm not trying to trade
Yeah,
the
that
higher
is
time
true.
frames.
To be fair, I think you'll beat me this December in terms of percentage gain because
Wait, why? Oh, because
I
of
won't I won't get much, if anything at all, this during
yeah.
December.
Oh, we got something here.
In terms of percentage gain, in terms of win rate, yeah, you have me beat because I don't think I'll be playing anything
There
December.
just,
December's gonna
there
be a
just
tough
won't be any
one.
trades.
I don't think I'll be able to win much on December, to be honest. I do have an. That's why I want to do an FTMO account in January because I do kind of
Yeah.
expect my FTMO account to be blown on December.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing mine in January now.
My expectation is I blow an FTMO account on December. That's my expectation. Not a goal, it's an expectation.
Oh, you mean if you took a challenge?
No, 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 no. My account right now, one of my account, 100K account, I'll
Come
probably
on.
blow it in December.
Can't be saying that on stream. Jesus.
Well,
Allegedly, guys. He's not being serious. If
I'm
anyone
gonna
thinks
get it
it
back
is.
to January anyways. It's fine.
What does this look like? What about short term new? What are you looking at? You're normally pretty good in GJ. I'm just waiting a little.
Gold's playing out as well, by the way, new. Gold's playing out decently. If I just hold this to December and close it December, that'd be that would be it. Oil
Dun,
is
dun.
rallying. What a liquidity grab on oil, though. Clearly a stop hunt, to be honest. If you look at the higher time frames, higher than that, apparently. Yeah, there's structure on 74 plus psychological level. I bet people thought they were safe. Probably bought around 75.5. Huge stop loss. Probably got tapped up to the pip
They
and then
thought they
started
were
rallying.
safe, but
They
they
thought, man.
weren't.
They thought. I thought I was safe.
They thought they were safe.
I thought I was safe, brother, but apparently not. Let's see crypto. I expected crypto one more push to the downside maybe before rallying. It's been consolidating to be honest, done nothing really. Bitcoin's a bit boring at the moment. To be fair, once crypto drops to like 10K, I don't even know if it'll like recover back up to previous highs, you know.
See, if this candle high now breaks, the hour would have flipped bullish. We have come into the slightly tapped into the fair value gap down here. Of course, we already grabbed liquidity from these lows here, broke below a support, and then if we came back above, could see it as a fake out. We've got a target waiting on the upside. Yeah, if we do start to break these highs, this high here on the candle, I will be looking to buy. I'm liking it. Got 3 or 4 confirmations. At that point, if it does break the high, the owl will have flipped bullish. So yeah, obviously now we're bearish. Prices decided to flip. But if we do come back up, I'll definitely be looking to buy. Stop loss. It's a hefty stop loss. I can't lie. It is a hefty stop loss, about 20 pips. But the overall take profit, what? 40? I don't mind. I don't mind that trade off. From there, of course, if you wanted to target more, personally, I would target the fair value gap here and then the order block. So you could get a nice 1 to 3. Pretty good.
I'm just looking at Bitcoin and what happened in 20 in when was it 2018? It looks very similar to what's happening now. It's actually crazy. That's one scale.
News gonna pop up now saying flat lows. Flat lows have been left on a.
On GJ,
I still like the reaction. Yeah, on GJ.
Okay, so if that consistently being a problem, wouldn't you just put your stop loss below those flat lows?
That is how I do it anyway.
Oh, there you go then.
But like a pip. The
Oh,
idea
right,
is that price is gonna go more than a pip, right?
right.
But for me, I'm visualizing the higher time from candle, so I don't pay attention to this mine along the 1 minute,
Mm.
considering all the liquidity that's been taken already. Because every single second here, someone was saying flat lows, flat lows, flat lows. At one point, you gotta stop and be like, okay, the flat lows have been taken, or the equal lows. Of course, when it does it and it comes into, no worries.
No worries, no worries.
When it does that before coming into an order block, then it is perfect. That is sort of what you want to see. Flat lows.
Bro, flat lows, bro. Stop going for flat lows.
Of course.
Jeez.
But I do like the GJ buys. Yeah, they are looking good. Of course, if you get the 30-minute close, it's even better, isn't it?
Oh, we have the same idea, almost. Although I'm actually waiting for these equal lows to be taken first.
Which ones?
Well, basic equal lows, but like yeah, it's a little. You know that
Wait. You mean the flat lows? Come on. Come on.
yeah, basically
You
I do
mean
expect them to get taken.
165, 800?
Yeah,
Is that equal though? Is it equal?
I mean, it's a break of structure, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess it's a BOS. Is there an order block on the lower time frame or something? Probably. Can't lie. Let's see
Well,
5 minutes.
on the 15-minute though. No, the reason I say it's not flat is because if anyone had this as a support, it got broken through, right? I would see
Mm,
it more as a fake out before pushing upwards, which is perfect for targeting buys because you're saying, okay, before price moved up, price was manipulated.
yeah.
So now there's a high chance of you being on the side of, the big boys, the hedge funds, whatever.
I can't lie. I'll be with you, but my stop loss will be a bit bigger
Yeah,
because
I get
I'm
what you would
targeting
do.
I'm targeting 168,500. So like it only makes sense.
Yeah, so your stop
You know,
loss would be what?
yeah,
600,
yeah,
700?
yeah. 165 550 basically. Yeah, you got it right. In the middle. Very very large. Although it's shrinking by the minute because this is falling.
Yeah, trust.
It's now at 42 pips. Stop loss. Shrinking by the minute. Mm, 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 mm.
That's even higher time frames wise. Have we come into the discount of this leg here? I wonder. Yeah.
Well, the
So
big leg that starts from
even the
11th of
larger,
Friday. Friday
yeah,
11th.
even the higher time frames. I think it's Friday. Yeah, Friday 11th.
Yeah. We're now
Just
just
come into
about
the
tapping discount.
discount. Even came into a point of interest here. Yeah, so buys are actually quite nice here to be fair.
I
Oh
thought it was
my
Monday today. I can't lie. I
god!
thought it was Monday today. I was like, oh, it's Monday. No, it's not. It's
It's a
Tuesday.
Tuesday, brother.
My clock is now tied to this stream, to be honest.
Yeah.
My week starts when we first stream, but obviously we didn't stream yesterday, so it's all over the place right now.
He doesn't know where he is. He doesn't know what time it
Numbers, Mason, what do they
is.
mean?
The numbers.
The numbers.
To be fair, I played what was it? MW2, the new COD, when I was at
Did you?
home
Is it good?
because my brother's got it.
Yeah.
It's actually decent. It's
I thought
alright.
it was. It looked alright, to be fair. It looked alright. I haven't played it yet.
Yeah, they brought back a lot of the maps from, not a lot, but one of the maps from the other Modern Warfare.
Yeah, I can't lie though. Even if they like just bring out the game like Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3 as a game, no one will be happy. Do you know what I mean? They're still gonna
Wait, what do you
complain.
mean? Oh yeah,
Like
bro. There's
they're still gonna
people always
complain.
find something to find about COD.
COD community is always so there's always complaining about everything, man.
You know what it is with me? That was probably the first time I played, like PlayStation in general, in like a year, right?
Yeah.
With these guys, if they play every single day, of course, when a new game comes out, they're gonna be bored because it's like
It's the same one
then it
again
turns
and
into
again.
then it turns
Yeah,
into
kind of stuff.
FIFA where you're like, wait, hold up, it's the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Honestly, FIFA I never understood. I don't know if anyone here plays FIFA. FIFA every single year is basically the same game. Let's be honest.
I'm pretty sure England's practically through, by the way, in the knockout stages. They just have to
Oh,
like
really?
not lose like insanely badly
That's pretty good.
by Wales. But Wales has been horrible this year, so
Yeah. I mean, the next round of games are the most interesting now, aren't they? We're near
yeah.
the end of
Who
the
else
group
did you?
stage. Now is where everyone's getting
Portugal's
knocked
through, I
out on
think. Portugal's through now. So Ronaldo has a chance to sui at the finals.
them.
Ronaldo sui. Oh,
Sue.
did you see Speed getting rinsed for what's it called? For advertising Paradox on stream.
Yeah, I know, man.
I was like, yo, that's crazy.
Bro, I'm telling you, like, people have just assumed it's a scam because it's crypto, but the owners went about it in the worst way possible. I don't understand their logic. Why did you get a fake Ronaldo to advertise a
It's a joke,
legitimate?
isn't it? They can't afford real Ronaldo.
But then why do it
He's
in
in
the
the World
first
Cup.
place? I didn't understand
Because
what.
like Ronaldo is synonymous with speed.
No, I know that. I get that, but I'm
I
saying
show scam.
if you're trying to promote a crypto,
Yeah,
why not
I
just
show
go on
scam. That
there
was
and
funny.
get Speed to play your game? Because he gets views anyway, doesn't he? He gets their
Yeah,
views.
just make him wear a t-shirt or something, and then like,
Literally, you had one job.
yeah.
All you had to do was have him play the game. I'm pretty sure they didn't even let him
I
play the
didn't watch
game.
the stream to be honest. I didn't watch the stream entirely,
I
but
just saw highlights of
yeah,
people clipping it.
I saw him breaking a PS5. I was like, what a waste of money, man. What the heck?
This is what I didn't understand about the stream. He was there getting angry. It's not the best sort of promo they could have done.
Did they break the PS5 because like everyone's saying scam, scam, scam?
I don't know. I don't know if it's part of the plan.
I wasn't sure if it was part of the plan or it was more like, yo, okay, these people saying scam fine. They're not getting PS5s from us then.
Yeah,
And they can't play PS5. They can't play Paradox on PS5 anyway. So what's the point of giving them PS5s?
that's true. That's true.
So it's like, okay, if you give them PCs, like, how much does a PS5 cost right now?
I don't know. Not sure.
Let's find out. Let's find out. Is it, can you even get it? Or is it still like issues?
Well, PS5. Surely by
Yeah,
now they sorted out the stock issue.
maybe. Surely.
Is anyone watching play PlayStation or anything? Any
479. You can
anyone in the
get a
gulag?
decent PC with 479. Not really, actually. 479, you get a crappy old PC. I'd say. It's not bad though.
Was it 470?
479, yeah, 480 basically. 480 for a PS. Or you can get £710, right? For a PS5 digital FIFA 23 bundle. I'm
Ooh,
paying
FIFA
double for a
bundle!
FIFA game. You're joking.
Ooh.
You're having a laugh.
For FIFA, the Dennis game. Jesus.
That's so dumb.
Nah, honestly, PlayStation and all that stuff is only really good when you got friends to play with. I can't really sit there by myself. I can't lie.
I sit there by myself playing some games sometimes.
Yeah, but
Only because I have
do
no
you enjoy it?
friends.
Do you enjoy it that much compared to when you're with someone
No,
else?
I only do it to like not blow off steam, but like just take my mind off things.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Basically, it's the only time I do it.
I guess I could enjoy it if I tried.
No, I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can. But yeah, PS5 is so spenny. What the heck? The controller is 70 quid as well. I mean, that makes sense. It's quite a decent controller.
That's bad.
A Switch's controller is around 80 quid or something. It's dumb.
Nice, new. You're gonna have to carry
Welcome
the
back.
chat because no one else is talking for some reason.
Welcome back.
I
Yeah,
think I
like
think the big boy new entered and everyone else went quiet.
I broke
I
my
don't know
my
what happened.
Switch's like joystick, bro.
And now I'm waiting. Obviously we
70
got this
quid.
bearish candle, so no entry.
Yeah, no entry at the moment.
Come on, dude. Would I enter here? Am I an amateur?
Now news back. We can talk about World Cup again.
Yeah,
We were saving the conversation for you, Nu.
of course, of course.
Portugal's through. Who else is through? Who else is through? Um,
That GJ sell would be great. Sell? Astaghfirullah. What are you on about? Sell, bro? What? Sell from here, Frederick?
sell, 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 sell. I think that GJ would have been great. I think that would have been.
Yeah, but I'm just wondering, like, where from? You
World
guys
Cup
want...
has been a decent. Oh, he is selling.
Yes. What have you
You
sold?
think when is
I think he's on about the breakout, maybe here.
maybe he's going you're going against him.
Yeah, Elite Man saying I watched the highlights. I'm not actually. Maybe
Oh
when it
yeah,
gets to the
same, same.
semi-final,
Yeah,
final, we'll
and
start
I'll
paying a
start
little
watching.
interest. That's it. Okay, breakout. I
Facts,
got you. I got you.
facts. Right now, I've got not that big of an interest with it, but like I do watch it. I mean, not only I watched the UK versus USA game though. I watched that full. Um,
What was the score for that anyway?
0-0, 0-0. No, was it 1 all? I'm not too sure. I forgot what it was.
Kept me occupied. Yeah, I'm sure it has.
Let me find out for you.
What do you guys think about the whole Qatar drama that's going on?
What's Qatar got doing?
Where people are complaining about. And there's two things I'm pretty sure. One was the whole drinking thing, where they banned drinking
Oh yeah,
about
yeah.
4 days before, obviously because it's a
Yeah, it's
Muslim
hilarious.
country. But the other
Budweiser's a
thing,
sponsor.
wait, what? Oh yeah,
Budweiser's a
Budweiser,
sponsor.
yeah. The part I didn't get about that was they planned it all for years, and then 4 days before, apparently they banned alcohol.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was
Why?
a.
Why though?
I don't get why 4 days before. I understand banning it because it's a Muslim
Why?
country,
Oh, of course, yeah.
but I don't get why they waited until 4 days before. It's almost like they intentionally wanted to piss
I
people
think
off.
they intentionally wanted not like because I think maybe Budweiser could have pulled out if
Oh, do you reckon that's why?
I think they could have pulled out if they did
Yeah.
like oh by the way
Surely that's in their contract though. Like you can't, by the way, fuck us
it's
over
dumb
four
though,
days.
like I think Budweiser had the biggest L of the century.
Well, that's gotta be the biggest L.
They're not selling anything around. I mean, I think they've already bought all the cases and like, and so I don't know
I
though.
mean, there's still millions of people sitting at home, probably buying
Budweiser,
alcohol. I'm
yeah,
guessing. I don't
true.
know if it's Budweiser, but you tell me. But
And they're like special rooms that cost like 8 grand per match, so you can drink alcohol within those certain
I heard
rooms.
something about that. Yeah, I heard the private rooms are allowed.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I'm the same with you, Frederick. World Cup, I watch fully
Yeah.
when it starts to get very like there's actually something on the line. Right now, I mean, not really.
With me, I would have understood if it was banned in general. It's just a 4 days before thing. That's what I
Yeah.
don't get. In
Well, the thing
general, of
is,
course, a
well, they would have
Muslim
got less
country.
sponsors, wouldn't they? They wouldn't got a Budweiser sponsor if they banned
Yeah, but
alcohol.
Qatar's meant to be minted anyway. They
Qatar
didn't
spent
they.
200 and like something billion on it,
Yeah, just to build the stadiums and
and they're
infrastructure
really
and
only
all
going to
that.
probably make 9 billion from this. Like, not even profit. I'm talking about like in terms of money back. They're probably going to make 9 billion at most. I heard
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, surely they didn't care about a sponsor in the first place.
that is true. They got that rich flex. They got
Yeah.
that Drake in them, bro. They got that Drake in them.
Budweiser, can you?
You do something for me.
That's funny. But yeah, like in general, obviously it's a Muslim country.
Yeah.
Fair enough. If you want to make it, if you want to ban alcohol, okay, we'll respect that. It's the 4 days before.
You think people would have bought tickets if they knew alcohol wasn't allowed on stadium? Nah, no way. No way.
I don't know. I don't
No
know.
one's buying no one's buying tickets if they knew alcohol was gonna be banned. That's why people are so mad because they're like,
Yeah,
well,
but surely you can enjoy the game without alcohol.
yeah, but like the whole point is they're alcoholics, aren't they? I'm pretty sure they took time off work to get to this, bro. Like they want to chill.
True.
They took like probably a week off work just to watch the group stages.
It's just the 4 days before. So I get what you're saying. That's why they did it so late.
In 4 years, yeah, I actually want to go watch World Cup live just to see what it's like.
Alcohol make more enjoyable. Yeah, for sure. I'm sure it does.
What doesn't? All right, to be fair, I don't drink, so I don't know what it's like. But
Yeah.
I'm drunk. All right, don't get me wrong, but I don't know what it's like to really.
It's just I guess there's the whole football hooligan vibe,
How
isn't
can
it?
you watch sports if you can't drink? Exactly. Understandable. That's why, like, if there's like a five-a-side playing right next to me, I drink all the time. Start shouting.
Five aside. What?
Start watching with alcohol with a beer on hand. I don't know. Can you drink in public in the UK? I actually don't know. I don't know the rules.
You should know the rules, man. Come on, Mark. What are you doing, bro?
What, drinking in? I don't drink. I
No,
don't
I
know.
mean, surely you know the rules.
Do you know? Do you know?
I don't know.
Oh, exactly. It's because you
I've
don't
seen
drink,
it.
innit?
I don't drink, so I don't know. But
Exactly. I don't drink, bro.
I've seen some people cover up their bottles.
Yeah,
You know when they get a little brown bag and they
yeah.
cover up their bottle.
In America, you're not even allowed to show your bottle, I'm pretty sure. That's from what I saw on a TikTok one time. Fun facts about America.
But what do they
American
do?
viewers can confirm or deny. You're not allowed to show any like it shows the bottle or anything or the can to show that it's
That's
alcohol.
why you use back. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. And then there's the other thing about. I think they banned people from wearing pride shirts or anything rainbow. That part is more understandable.
What did they expect really? It's a Muslim
Yeah,
country, you know what I mean? What did they expect?
that's it. And I saw an interesting thing where it said just because you think it's okay to wear pride flags and push these sorts of views, it doesn't
Mhm.
mean you're actually right when you go to another country. Like the only
Well,
reason
you're in the
people
wrong in terms of the law, so I guess that
yeah,
can.
no, but like, oh, morning Ray,
Morning, Ray.
that's a new name.
Happy trading. We'll try. We'll try to be happy while trading. We do
Yeah.
lose quite. I'm joking. Lose a viewer straight away.
Come on, Ray.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
But
it's
we're
it's
just getting by, Ray. What do you mean? Happy no, that's it.
just about.
But yeah, no. What I saw was he was basically saying the reason people are complaining in our media here or people here is they're saying, oh, they should let people have freedom of this, freedom of that. But the whole idea is that all of those ideas they only seem right because of the West. But in all these other countries, like what's right is a completely different thing.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean that is
wording
true.
it word. I could word it better. I'm trying to say just because you think you're morally right here with these views, it doesn't mean the rest of the world has to think the same way. It's sort of like a condescending sort of tone, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah, you're basically pushing your agenda on other people,
That's it, yeah. This they're
even
trying
though
to
it's not
say,
right in
yeah,
that country. It's not right in that country, so it shouldn't like. I don't know. It's a bit of a tough one, isn't it? It's a bit of a tough one, really,
yeah,
because what we're used to in the West is completely different from what they're used to over there.
yeah. So I think one thing I saw was, you know how Islam lets you have four wives, right? But they're not allowed four husbands. They're basically trying to say, imagine Muslims went over to England and America started saying, I don't know, started promoting polygamy and all of that stuff.
Exactly. That's a good point. To be
Then you
fair,
wouldn't be all for free
yeah, that's a
speech. You'd
good
be like,
point.
oh
To be
yeah,
fair.
but you can't say that. You can't say. But in Islam, it's right. So why can't you guys just accept it? It's the same logic, you know.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
it's interesting stuff.
It's a quite interesting topic too.
I like watching
And
the debates on YouTube. You were getting triggered, all of that stuff.
oh yeah, no, I do like looking at the comments just to look at it. Like, what are people talking about now? Just want to
Yeah,
watch the world burn, That's all I want.
true. Of course, of course.
Are you gonna put your stop loss below this candle when it turns bullish? No way.
My entry will be a little different. I don't like this candle. I'll just be honest.
9.3 pips is still quite a big stop loss for you, I can't lie, from what you're used to, really.
What nine? That nine isn't. With
Well, back in the
this,
day with 2 pips
back
stop
in the
loss.
day, it was like 3, 4 pip stop losses.
Yeah.
Yeah, that strategy was just bad for,
It
especially for
wasn't
the.
bad.
No, it was a winning strategy, but for live stream, it just didn't work.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Kind
It
of like
did
my
not.
strategy. It doesn't
Yeah,
really work for live streams, I can't lie.
yeah.
10 pips stop loss target 1 to 2.
I'm
Easy 1 to 2.
deciding, Lou. I'm deciding.
No, that's not mathing to me. I
Oh
don't know what it
yeah,
is.
new mate, new.
No, that's not mathing to me. That the math isn't mathing to me. I don't know what it is. It just doesn't look right.
L for new guys. L for new.
Uh, pin it before he deletes it.
Say that, bro. He's gone.
Pin
He's
it before
gone.
he. What was last week's? That was last week's pin. It was Doherty Explorer was goated or something from
Yeah, I
Fernando.
think Fernando was saying Dorothy. That's true.
Doherty Explorer. It's a goated show, man.
I'm not entered this by the way.
We found out who the anime stands in the group were. I'm with you, boys. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's what happened last week.
Yeah, it was a fun stream. I can't lie. Fun stream. High energy. as per.
Yeah, we do pretty well without the music, don't we?
I mean, we just can't stop talking.
Yeah.
People get bored soon. Nah.
Yeah, I think we're at the point where we can get one or two people from the chat on the call,
Oh
but
yeah,
well,
yeah, yeah.
you know,
If you got, by the way, if anyone wants to join the call, it's still, hit us up.
yeah,
Hit us up.
it means we don't have to talk as much, you know.
Exactly,
So
because
we come
my
across
my
less
yeah,
annoying. We're not
yeah,
talking as much.
my voice box is hurting. It's killing. It'll be plus extra banter, extra bants. Um, Gold is retracing slightly down, but it's alright. Let's see, GU's not lining up with GJ, you know. Let's find out actually. Just confirm or deny. Oh, kinda. Got a decent correlation actually.
GU.
Yeah, they got decent correlation.
What about NAS 100? I don't really trade NAS 100 to be fair,
Oh,
but
yeah, Naz is a bit of a tough one.
let's take a look quickly before I trade GJ. What are you thinking on NAS 100, Professor Bags? That is a sick name, you know.
Such a cop out. Like, oh yeah, what are you thinking? And we'll agree with it. Nah,
Exactly. I
joking.
mean, if I don't trade it, it's a cop out.
Yeah, it's true. Um, hmm. I'm what's it called?
100 lot sells. I'm telling you.
100 lots of lead
But
trade.
genuinely, we've left clear support down here. Looks like we respected these selling areas above. Also left liquidity up there. I think this is a job for the higher time frames, isn't it?
I mean, to be fair, you're not. I don't think you're far off, to be honest.
It depends. Professor Bags, what sort of trader are you?
Yeah, that is true. Short term, high term. I expect, to be fair, just to make it simpler, I can see it going back up to 1100, 11,900. Just to make it clear, just to make it easy, I do expect it to
Yeah.
go up to 11,900, potentially grabbing those highs once more. Um, Potentially even going to 12,100. To be honest, that's what I see. I see. Professor Bags. I bet you get the bags though. Wait.
Of course, of course. Yeah, we're getting a
Um.
nice push from the
Yeah.
area.
Oh, bro, that 9.3 pip stop loss would have worked out perfectly here. Be up 1.5% by now. Why didn't you take that trade? How silly of you.
Jesus. Hindsight Mark has entered the chat.
Yeah. It's the only trade I win, alright? It's the only trades I win. Hindsight. uh,
He was waiting for his. No, I'm still
he's
waiting.
waiting.
Though. I'm still gonna enter.
Yeah, we're
But
still
you know,
late.
knowing new, he has entered already. He got that one pip stop loss. You know.
That would have been my kind of trade.
So
I
would you
sort of
not
sell
enter
since
now?
Friday, but I'm confused to take profit because of the imbalance. Oh, he trades smart money too. A deal. Take the show.
Oh, oh yeah. Well, you're gonna have to
I'll
wait for the GJ trade.
I'll sit silently while you guys talk about smart money. I'm a noob anyway. I'm a noob trader. You see, guys. I don't actually know how to trade.
Of course, of
I'm just
course.
here on the stream, just vibe.
Like I said, Mark does trade smart money. He does.
I don't trade at all. What are you talking about?
Um,
What's a trade? What's a, what does that mean?
yeah, most likely I will have buy stops on this high.
Buy stop, yo.
Well, not. I don't do buy stops actually. It's manual.
I was gonna say buy stop. That's never happened.
It just makes it clearer for.
I'm a noob. Don't get confused by the name. I was giving it to me because I flipped small accounts money to backs. I love that. Ouch. I hit the
The
wardrobe.
hour is flipping. Yeah, on the close of this candle, I'll be entering. Stop loss below the low. I don't like the stop loss, but final TP 6-2. Yeah, this is lovely stuff, isn't it? There
I'm a
we
noob, don't
go. I'm
worry.
sure you guys all heard that.
I can't lie, I wasn't listening, but yeah, I heard.
I don't think you would hear
Oh,
it.
like the thingy, MetaTrader sound thing.
The entry sound.
Uh, really, you're entering there? Okay, it's fair enough. It's a flip of the daily soon as well, to be fair, so you can get this easy.
It's expecting the momentum, to be fair, to kick in. That's the idea.
I don't know, the daily just looks a bit sus to me, so I'm like just taking a bit of a seat. What is it called? What was I gonna say? Never mind. I retract my statement.
You retract your statement.
Retracted.
Oh, say, can you see? Yeah, so final TP will be basically, let's say, 166,600. See, I'm expecting momentum to continue here. Hopefully GJ doesn't flip on me. But the hour candle's looking nice. Our stop loss is below the hour candle, so if it ends up flipping bullish, breaking its own high now, it's the most logical place to have the stop loss. So let's see what happens. First TP will be the 1-to-1.
Yeah.
Once it reaches the 1-to-1, I'm going to take off 75%.
I'll go in your second entry, mate. I'll enter in your second entry. Oh, it's a good time to talk about our sponsor, Discord. So just hit that link in the description below. Join the Discord group. We're almost at 50 people, so yeah, just join that. It's completely free, guys. And then you get to talk to amazing traders like Nu and James, wherever he is right now. I don't know where he is, but James, Adeel, and myself will be there, obviously.
It's a glorified group chat. That's what it is.
Practically is, yeah.
Basically a group chat. Wait, Frederick, brother. What do you mean
Oh, whoa,
WK?
whoa, 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 whoa! He just jinxed you.
Frederick, are you putting news because noob? Oh yeah, for sure. News, the most noob chat in the group. Noob equals uncle. But nah, it is good. I'm seeing loads of people put different strategies in the chat. It opens
Yeah,
your eyes. It opens your eyes to
it really does. It just shows you how
all
many
the different
strategies you
ways.
can take from people and basically steal it from them, which helps with
Basically,
your growth.
yeah.
You see how many strategies I've stolen thus far? None, because none of you, none of you guys are worth taking. No, I'm joking. They're
I'm
all
in
really good.
also. Frederick, it sounds like you've taken profit already. What's going on? I do like, yeah, I love this hour candle. It's good.
There's Dixie
Let's
pulling
just
back for buys. Let's find out.
let's just wait to see how London Open is.
I can't lie to you. I'm bullish on gold, so I'm bearish on Dixie. So I don't think this is a pullback for buys. I think it's just going to go back down to 105, 200. We may have a short-term buy potentially. Once it might create one more like consolidation period, but I do expect it to continue back down. Yeah, on gold we are rallying right now, which is great.
Is
Euro dollar,
Dixie pulling back for buys?
yeah, euro dollar's pushing up as well. Yeah. Now I'm pretty sure. Well, from my analysis, Dixie just continues bearish for the week potentially.
Should I tell you what I don't like about this? Cause I'm so negative, and I'm gonna keep being negative.
Yeah, go for it.
I don't expect it, but I wouldn't be surprised if the price retraces downwards and then continues upwards. Just because even with smart money, I'm sure you'll agree, we can expect a sort of retracement downwards before the real push up.
It's
So
not too bad.
I'm not gonna be too quick managing this trade.
It's not too bad.
Yeah,
Pulling back down. Oh, well, you still got to move 70. Well, you can just take 75% off at 1-to-1 and then leave the rest
well
around.
that's it.
You
Yeah, of course,
don't
if you
have to
want to
move
take profit
even.
here, we already up 10, 16 pips. But personally, I'm just gonna wait.
Yeah, sorry, we don't do the whole 10 pip strategy. Well, 5 pip
Yeah.
strategy, move
We
to
do
break even.
20 pip strategy.
Oh, guys. Yeah, stop loss here at 200 pips. We're moving down a little bit. 5 pips. Take
Oh,
profit, move to
10
break even.
pips.
Thank you very much.
What was it? Dixie. Is Dixie pulling back for buys?
Hmm?
Let me watch.
Nah, I reckon Dixie pulls back all the way down, to be honest. All the way back down to 105, 200. Again, I'm in gold buys, so I'm a little bit biased to Dixie collapsing.
Did Professor Bag say he's a scalper?
I have no idea.
Lol,
Lol, scalpers. That's not
scalpers.
scalping. That's not
Bro,
trading at all, man.
these,
If you got a 200 pip stop loss and a 5 pip take profit, come on now.
these sclappers be out here, bro. These sclappers.
Scalpers. I'm so scared.
No, it's not going well today, is it? What's going on? These sclappers be out here.
I didn't even read that. I didn't even see his clappers, bro. I don't know
Yeah.
if he meant that, you know. It makes sense. You know what? You know what?
Obviously, you never meant it.
I don't know if he meant that, but like, it's still funny.
Um,
These scalpers are getting sclapped.
no ice swing. Right, okay. Alright, GJ's coming to TP1 here. Sclapped. That's a new one. That's a new
What?
word for the stream.
Yeah. People that take the 5 pip take profit move to break even.
Anyone who trades against me, you're getting sclapped out here, bro.
Trademark
If
that.
you ever dare to take a loss on stream, you're dead.
Enigma Trading Group gets clapped.
Alright, guys, I'm closing 75% here. Moving to break even.
Oh, you got 1-to-1. That goes crazy.
Yeah. It's another
mean-
dub.
I
I
mean,
think
that
that
always
might
happens.
be. We're on a winning
4 in a
streak
row.
right now.
4 in a row, I think.
4 in a row. Might be 5 because I'm pretty sure the week before too.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know
So
what?
there we
Adil's
go.
completely showed me up here. You know what? I can't let him
Have I?
just show me up like this. 1 second.
Hold on. Mark's about to take 100 lot cells.
100 lot
Yeah.
cells.
Final TP 166,600. Like I said, I'm closing 75%. I expect price to retrace, but that's just me being pessimistic. Guess final TP is 166,600. Stop losses at break even. Oh yeah, that's it. Very nice. Very nice. Fat L because Mark didn't get to enter. Yeah, Mark didn't get his 10 pip stop loss. So I made money from GUGJ. Nice.
Hey,
Oh, did you
let's
get the
go.
buys too?
Adil's ready for his FTMO now. Come on, let's do it, Adil. Let's go.
Live in Jan, guys. I'm not gonna get ahead of myself. Don't worry.
Live in Jan. Agreed, agreed. Big W's indeed. To be fair, you know what? Give it credit where credit's due. WWW.
Clap for sclap for winners, elite man. We don't clap anymore.
It's clapped.
We're out here. We're out here.
Keep clapping, boys. We are sorry for Mark. Yeah.
Alpha Mark.
Alpha Mark. Alpha Mark. I'll take the L's, boys. I'll take them. My very, very rare L.
Yeah. Guys, what are we thinking? Will we hit the other TP in the same
Smash
streak?
like. Oh yeah, full
I've
full
got a
TP.
feeling we could get that momentum. Maybe it's one.
I
of
reckon
them
we
kind
could.
of-
It looks like London Open's about to move it, you know.
Yeah. To be fair, in these scenarios, you usually just see the momentum continue. But
I'm telling you guys, hold it till 168,481. You guys won't regret it. I'm joking. Don't do that. Close whenever you want. If I was in these trades, though, I would probably hold it till 168,481. Again, I'm a swing
that's what I'm thinking. Elite man.
trader.
At this point, surely, if you look at the hour candle.
Look at the daily as well. To be fair,
Yeah.
completely flipped.
Oh, is the daily flip too?
Yeah, it's flipped. It grabbed the liquidity on the lows. Look at that. So the previous daily lows, we just
Right,
grabbed
okay.
that, and then we
Got you.
started rallying back up.
Yeah, that's interesting. So could we see?
I reckon we flip. At the very least, we could reach like 167, 212, potentially
Yeah,
even
to be
today. To
fair,
be honest,
I'm
but
wondering how much this daily candle can go up because when you see such a large bearish candle, you don't usually see a straight up reversal, do you?
yeah, you do. I do.
Do
I
you?
get that all the time. Yeah, that's literally my trades half the time.
I feel like at the most this candle's gonna finish at 167 for the day.
Oh yeah, 167. I mean, let's see. What
If
was I
I'm
saying
visualizing
earlier?
it, that like I'm trying to think. I'd
167 is what. Yeah, it was I said. Yeah, it was what I said. Just 6 pips above that. 167. I see it going up to 167 today. Potentially a small retracement tomorrow, and a continuation back up to 168,500. I see that
yeah,
happening. 6 p.m. high. Where the heck is 6 p.m. high?
6 a.m. high break above. Oh, it means yesterday. Yeah, so basically into that fair value gap, right?
Oh, I see.
I guess it's better to mark this whole area.
Oh, we gained 2 subscribers. We're at 121 now.
We got two
Ooh,
subscribers? Oh
interesting.
my god.
Interesting.
What?
We just keep this up. All we need to do is win 200 trades, and then we get 400 subscribers.
True.
We just need to keep this up.
Before you know it, guys.
What's everyone saying on members analysis? James has been on. James, are you even on the live stream? Are you
You boys doing great jobs, so that's why people join us. Yeah, that was the plan, Elite Man. Appreciate that.
doing a great
The
job?
idea was if we can be good traders and also be funny at the same time, surely that's the recipe for.
Funny who? Funny you?
Surely
Nah.
that's the recipe for greatness. You know. Adeel got sclap comedy. Oh no.
That's what we're doing for now. Everything's a slap now, bro. Oh,
Everything is
anyway,
sclap.
you're a dollar.
Hopefully
What's the name?
GJTP gets sclapped.
Trademarked.
Here's trademark.
Here on Enigma Trading Group, everyone gets clapped. Don't think that would be good for marketing, but whatever.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe that isn't the brand name, you know?
Are you sure that's? It'll be
Or
fine.
the motto, I mean.
Nah, it'll be fine. Oh, yeah. Looking at this in hindsight, I mean, to be fair, I still would have wanted to push to the downside one more time. That 165,800. But yeah, didn't quite work out that way. I see what order block you're talking about now, though. In hindsight,
You mean on GA?
in GJ, it worked out perfectly. To be fair,
Wait, what you on about?
your GJ buys
Yeah.
15 minute. There was an order block. Kind of
Yeah,
got
yeah.
violated though, didn't it? Though a little bit by a pip.
Yeah, but you would generally just look at the whole area.
Right. Okay.
Because if I think on the 30-minute, it's just the whole candle.
That
That's
worked
why
out quite
you know
well.
if you can just always change time frames, and it's a
Yeah.
completely different picture.
Dixie's reversing back up. Grab lows. Ooh, this is not good. Dixie could push up now. Seeing this candle formation happen, we could see a slight push up to Dixie to 106, 200.
Sclap the sclappers. That's it, new. Come on. Who are these sclappers, bro? Come on.
What should we use? I think slaps should be like those traders with 200 pip stop loss, 5 pip take profit.
Use the 1 hour. It's just 1 hour support.
Where is it? On the GJs
For
or
what?
Dixie? About Dixie or GJ?
Not sure.
I don't think it'll be GJ. Actually,
Use
you know
the
what?
1 hour.
It is.
Are you
It
talking to
is.
Mark? I'm guessing.
Yeah, GJ. I see what you mean. Yeah, like 1 hour support. Makes sense. That makes sense. Oil is rallying as expected. Looking for it to reach 81. We'll see. That was a good trade, mate. That was a good trade.
It was pretty good.
My throat starting to hurt though. Before London Open as well, by the way.
Yeah. So now London Open. Come on. If we're getting this before London Open, surely. You know.
Should I get another one? Looking to sell above there, above that liquidity point.
Yeah. Just
ping pong this,
we're gonna
ping
ping
pong this
pong this.
trade.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah. I wonder who thought of the ping pong word in trading. It's quite synonymous. It's quite like used now.
True. I don't know. I haven't really looked. Do a lot of people say that?
Hmm?
I've
Yeah,
heard. I've heard you say it. I don't know who else I've heard say it.
I've seen some traders say it.
Oh, I've seen. Yeah, to be fair, back in the Riz and them lot used to say that.
Riz, oh did they?
Everyone in the group. Saying that, Riz might get Wixton Lie on his podcast, so that should be good.
Oh, yeah.
The two Asian brothers rapping.
The brethrens, the brethrens.
The brown boys. Come on.
By brethrens, I mean these, by the way. Brethrens, because they make bread together. Thought I'd type it in there. Actually, another one we should copyright there. Trademark. Brethren.
Brethren, yeah.
Brethren.
True.
All right, so yeah, gold right now is rallying as expected. Let's see what Dixie's doing now. If Dixie falls below 105, if it breaks basically that wick back down below, I do anticipate another push or rally to the downside. Actually, let me just analyze it for you. Okay, there you go. You can see Dixie here. So we had a huge rally to the upside, but you can see overall, if we get the volume profile of it, it's quite weak. It's quite a weak volume, really. Especially this bit right here. It'll fall onto this level right here, and this we have a slightly strong support zone. But if we break that again, obviously we're reaching back down to these levels again. A small node over there, out of value area. It'll be even better if we do break this level right here, because we'll break value area and start potentially rallying back down to this weekly support. And from then, to be fair, from there I could see a potential reversal. Obviously, you do see I am overall targeting 103,800, but from here I could expect a bit of a reversal back up. So just be aware of that. Right now, we just have to wait for price action to determine which way it'll go once we reach that level and how it reacts to that level. But yeah, currently on gold, you can see here. Decent little stop, not take profit entry there, just below this VWAP. Let me just hide all this because it gets a bit confusing. Get rid of that. So yeah, just below this volume profile. Sorry, not volume, VWAP over here. Sharp push to the downside. See, that's what I mean. I told you, like every single time there's a sharp decline like this, I end up buying or selling against it. See big bearish candles over here, and you can see that I'm trying to buy against it. Just how my strategy works, I guess.
Another pessimist. Come on.
What? I guess so. We've grabbed liquidity on these lows over here. We finished back up above it. Now I do anticipate to at least get to these highs right here. Obviously, I do expect a lot of sellers up here. A lot of buyers, around this level. So if, once they bought here, you can see there will be in huge amounts of drawdown. So as soon as this level is hit, I do anticipate a small pullback back down. But obviously, if the trend continues, then it will be a good idea to use that as a potential scaling rather than really a reversal, and start rallying back up to potentially 1784 and potentially 1800. 1784 obviously is a bit of a major resistance, and 1800 is psychological level. So that's why I'm targeting those two. As for this blue line over here, let me just delete everything. So as for this blue line right here, this is a daily level I saw. It also lines up quite nicely with the VWAP. So once price trickles back up, you do expect the VWAP to kind of line up with this level, and potentially act as short-term resistance, potentially retesting back down to this VWAP level, and then continuing back to 1800. Around 1800 level, I'll be looking for shorts, and obviously for the rest of the year, I'll be looking for shorts all the way back down to 1500, potentially those levels. But yeah, that's what I'm looking for gold anyways.
Yeah, Uzair, we had buys. I wouldn't enter now, personally, if you missed it, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, we had buys earlier on. Closed some profit here. Now it's a risk-free trade. Target to 166,600. No, what did you mean by book? I'm not sure what you mean. Is that what you... don't know what you
Did
mean
you
by
book?
book.
Did you book anything, Adeel? Yeah, he closed 75%. Oh,
Yeah,
right, you said that.
I'm guessing that's what you meant. But...
Yeah. He took 75% at TP. Are you break even right now?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For AJ, you know what? Maybe AJ is the pair we should add, just because it sounds so sick.
Euro JPY, EJ.
AJ. Oh, true, EJ could be a shout. EJ or AJ? Or both?
Right, boys, we're clapping EJ.
No, no, okay. Why would you even say that, bro? Please, mute yourself, bro. Why would you say
That's funny.
that?
Sorry. I'm still a bit immature, boys.
For
My
reference,
bad.
guys, EJ is his brother's name, so...
They didn't need context, did they?
That's what made it funny, though. It was without context, it sounds...
It'd be funny if they didn't know the context. They're just like, what the hell are these guys laughing about?
Yeah. EJ, I would wait for this area, at least, if you're already looking for buys. Personally.
Let's see, ADJPY.
Pakistan, are you from Pakistan, too? I think it's like 12 p.m. there right now.
Ah,
12
nice.
or 1.
Will you show your AEDJPY analysis?
Very quick time. I said if
Okay.
you're already looking for buys, I would wait for at least hold up.
It's a bit choppy, honestly. Even in a weekly, the time frame is so choppy. You want it to get out of that range realistically. We could potentially retest 9100. Sorry, 91. On AUD but overall, just price action is so choppy at the moment.
Yeah. No, I said at the least you should wait for this 92, 700, 600 level.
Yeah.
Because right now, yeah, price could push up, but what are the chances of it pushing up? It's much lower.
Mm.
Before it's even tapped into, the 50% or, you want it to come down a little lower.
Yeah, but if you're a swing trader like you say you are, so for example, like I don't know how long you hold trades, but let's say you hold it for longer than 2 weeks or something, I'd probably stay out of the market for a bit or stay out of this market specifically, because there's nothing to see on the price action. Everything's just consolidating, everything's just choppy. It's very hard to read price and what it wants to do right now.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's basically just 50-50, buy and sell is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it hasn't done anything, has it, for the
Nah, it's
past,
just dead.
for the year,
Dead.
basically.
For a year, really.
Essentially.
Oh yeah,
Changed.
basically, at least from March, anyways. Yeah, literally just been consolidated. I don't know why. I mean, yeah, that means like both of them are kind of weak because I know yen is quite weak fundamentally right now.
Yeah. Book profits. Yeah, so, yeah, I did know.
What is it? 12 p.m. in Pakistan right now.
Yeah. Sometimes it's 4 hours, sometimes it's 5. So I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, I feel so ill right now, brother.
From what?
My brother.
From your brother.
Yeah, from my brother.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, you caught it, haven't you?
yeah. I caught the vibe,
You've given
but it's
he's
not a
given you
vibe.
something, bro.
It's not a vibe, bro.
EJ gave you the sclap.
Don't say that, bro. That's a bit far, don't you think?
That's nice. That is very nice.
That is a bit
That
far,
is a
mate.
bit nice.
You see the line, bro. You see the line.
The
It's
line
been
has just
crossed.
been crossed.
It's
I
been
can't
crossed.
lie.
Actually, you didn't just cross the line, bro. You literally just drove through it. That's what
We
you
drew a
did.
whole new line, GJ hasn't hit my break even yet. Did we get not lucky? I don't want to say lucky because
Oh, it went back down.
yeah,
Ah.
like I said, I was expecting a retracement, but if this is the start of the hour and we end up flipping up now, then that's perfect.
Mhm.
Because yeah, after such a big move, you do want a retracement, and then
This is no laughing matter, new. This is no
yeah,
laughing
no,
matter.
who's laughing?
Who's
What
laughing?
are you
This is
talking about?
serious stuff right here, right now, dude. Hmm.
Oh, why am I not showing my trade?
Also, hot chocolate works wonders with my productivity for some reason.
Hot chocolate.
Yeah. Every time I have hot chocolate, it just makes me want to work. I don't know what it is, but it does. It's not coffee. It doesn't wake me up like coffee, but I don't know. I should have definitely drank coffee yesterday, but I stuck true to myself and my plan.
What, are you quitting coffee?
No, or only for a short term. Gold turning bearish? Psh, probably, to be honest, it does look like it.
You taking anything new? You chilling today?
He's chilling, I think.
Are you skilling? Come
He's
on,
chilling, bro.
he's chilling.
He's taking a bit of a downtime because of the World Cup, innit? Well, not because of the World Cup, because it's December, so it's just World Cup's keeping him
Right, that is
busy.
true. And it's the end of the month, I guess.
What do you do when there's no World Cup? No. What do you do during December when there's no football happening?
It's family time, innit? Took GJ and I had a trade last night. Oh, nice. Oh, so you caught the GJ buys too?
Quarter vibe. That should be a soundtrack. Quarter vibe. When we catch trade.
The soundboard.
The soundboard. We still need to get that sorted. I mean, I know how to do our soundboard, but I'll have to be the one streaming it, not you. That's the
Could you
issue.
not play it through your audio?
Through Zoom, yeah, but that means I have to be sharing my thing on Zoom, and I.
Oh, right, okay. Sold ECAD last night, GJ buys this morning. Oh, nice.
Nice. ECAD. How did that work out? I bet you it crashed. Knowing news analysis, it did crash.
Basically. Basically.
It did crash actually.
NAS 100. GJ!
Nas 100 hit the 50% of the fib for a sell. Ooh, let's find out.
My trade is just about surviving on GJ here. Of course, we already won, but yeah.
He wants to get that 100% profit, boys.
Of course, of course. Use the 6-hour candles. Stop at 4 p.m. high.
Okay, that's a sick trade. To be fair, I'm looking at Nas right now, but I can imagine what you did. From what I can remember from your CAD. Let's look at Nas. Let's look at Nas. What what swing high you're looking at? This is the problem with Fibonacci. What swing high exactly? I'm guessing you're talking about this swing high, because this looks like 50%. Yeah, I thought it might be. Yeah, Nas is just, I
Can
don't
we
know.
go over again the rationale of that GJ buy you just did? Yeah, sure.
I haven't really backtested Nas, so
So GJ,
I want to see the explanation. Let's see it.
if my chart loads up. Yeah, we're still surviving in this GJ trade. Yeah, so the logic was...
Yeah,
don't want
yeah,
to
I thought
clear
it
the
was.
chart. What I'll do, I'll go in replay. So at this point in time, I was saying that I wanted GJ to come down lower, right? And we had an order block waiting here. Order block means, this here is an order block, right? Order block, in very basic terms, it means it's an area where we're expecting banks to have entered. The people with lots of money to put into the market, the people who actually move the market, we're assuming that they entered at this area. That's what an order block is. So for now, I'll keep it simple, right? I won't go into it. That's what an order block is. So we had that waiting, and just above that area, we had a low. What we know at this low is there's people waiting to sell once we break that low. And there's also people who are buying, had their stop losses below this low. So what we're essentially saying is, we wanted price to come down lower, trigger people in, right? So we want sellers to come into the market. Then when we come into the area where banks have entered, or the people with lots of money, they love the fact that more people have entered sells here. Because to put in a large amount of buys, you need a large amount of sells to fill the order. So for example, if you're trying to buy 100 pairs of shoes, let's say the banks are trying to do here, they want to buy 100 pairs of shoes, you need 100 people selling 100 pairs of shoes, right? If they want to buy
Yeah.
100 pairs of shoes, you need 100 people, or sorry, 100 pairs of 100 pairs of shoes being sold
At that price point, because
at
they
that,
want to enter.
yeah,
They want to enter at that exact
at
price
the
point,
same
basically.
price point.
Yeah,
Let me know if that makes sense in the chat.
it makes
Yeah,
sense to me, but
the
obviously it's not
yeah,
fair.
the banks want to buy loads, so they need loads of people on the other side. So that's why I'm waiting for this low to get taken before I'm looking for my buy. Then that happens, and essentially we push down lower, and then the final confirmation is simply a rejection candle, which we got here. 1 minute. I think that makes sense. That could be. That's the fastest way to explain it because I need to shoot up in a bit. But yeah. Then we got the rejection candle, which essentially, this is a bullish candle. If I'm looking for buys, I want to see a bullish candle to increase my chance of winning. That's, I feel like, it's very easy to understand. If you're looking for sells, you want to see a candle showing you signs that price is going to go down.
It
Or
doesn't make sense, to be
yeah,
fair, because if banks are entering, then at the very least they'll make a bullish candle, right? If they have
yeah,
the
it's
amount
just
of money they say they do, they at the very least they'll create some sort of bullish candle.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
so
So it's
that's why
just
you wait for that confirmation. It's, to be fair, I never really thought of it that way. I just thought of it now, so
yeah.
that makes
It's
sense.
just as you're looking for signs that the banks are with you, and
Mm.
all of these are little signs. And last of all, if you're still watching, we've got highs to target here with the same logic. Highs in an order block with the exact same logic on the other side. We know people are looking to buy once these highs get broken.
Break it. That's a good one.
Yeah. We know people are looking to buy once these highs get broken, so we know price is attracted towards that area. The banks, the large institutions, they want to target this area because they know people like us, the small people in this market at least, you know, we're looking to enter here, so they want price to go there. So if it wants to push down later on, we can do so. So simply put, price is always going towards orders, where people are looking to buy, people are looking to sell, and it's a good confirmation if you want to enter.
So simply put, right? If you're looking to buy, put your entry where your stop loss would have been. No, I'm joking. It's
Yeah,
a
if
bad
you're
one,
already new, basically, that is
I guess.
sort of, unless you're learning smart money, of course.
Simple way. You don't have to learn smart money. Just buy normally. Just put your stop
Yeah,
loss and just put your entry where your stop loss would have been, and then obviously a few pips below that for your stop loss, and then take the
yeah.
buys.
I'm going to make a video soon just explaining my strategy in depth. I'll probably post it on the YouTube, make it public. If not, it'll be in the Discord group,
You
which
know, we'll
is
make it public. We'll
which
make it
is
public.
free anyway, in the
Yeah,
description. Mark's already got his own video in the group. I'm pretty sure explaining his strategy.
I do.
But I need to.
It's on the group though.
Yeah.
It's not public. So if you guys want to see that, be sure to join the Discord group. If you don't, well, it'll probably be public soon anyway. So I guess do what you want.
I'm still in this GJ trade. I'm gonna have to shoot off now. So let's see. We've already taken profit. Final TP is 166,600. Let's see if it plays out. But yeah, that's it. 1.68. Yeah, no, that is. Yeah, obviously the order block's waiting there, isn't it? Is that where you're targeting to?
I mean, let me just answer the Nas question, I guess, before you go. As for the Nasdaq over here, boys. Okay, so we've obviously taken these highs over here. We've trapped a lot of buyers at this price point over here. You know, making them buy as soon as this level is broken. So this level is broken. Obviously, loads of people got entered for buys. You can see how much in drawdown they're going to be in if they're still holding. If not, they're probably tapped out. But anyways, if there are people still holding, I do anticipate price to potentially go up to this level. And then potentially have a short-term sell-off at that point. Overall, I do expect price to go to the nearest daily level, which is what 11,125. We could potentially have a short, and then potentially reaching down to here, because you can see as well that we do have potentially people trapped short over here. But my issue with that logic is the fact that we had another push to the downside over here, and you can see as soon as we reached this level, this daily level, we had a huge rally to the upside. So two things have happened here. Either or. Okay, so we had a sellers enter here, took profits down here, and then obviously that caused a rally to the upside. The other thing that could be is obviously people entered long here, and then these traders are trapped. So if that's the case, then we could potentially expect a push down to potentially these levels over here where shorts have entered, and then obviously have a rally to the upside, liquidating these people over here, and then potentially from there have a small retracement back down for the continuation back up to 11,800. So that's what I'm expecting. I know it's a bit messy, but let me just. So yes, it is a 50% retracement on NAS over here. Right, it is a 50% retracement, but to be honest, I don't really use fib, so I don't use that too often. But yeah, there you go. There's my NAS explanation for someone who asked earlier. Sorry, it was a bit late, but yeah, I didn't want to cut a deal off. So there you go. Yeah,
Yeah.
don't
GJ
cut
is
the winner
retracing
short.
upwards. Yeah, I haven't cut it short now. I'm still in, bro.
We ain't cutting nothing short except my deal's hair.
Yep. Professor Bags. Oh, this is nice. The
We
candle's
are
flipping up
survivors.
now. London Open. The hour's about to flip too. I'm still in the trade, so this is good stuff.
We are survivors. Well, you guys are. I'm not because I didn't enter. I know Adeel's so selfish. Didn't even let me enter. What a guy.
Move the market too much. It's okay.
You did. You didn't let me enter. You should have waited at least for me to allow it to be enter and then start moving the
Sorry,
market.
man. Next time.
Such a rude boy.
Next time I call the market makers. We'll sort of. Actually, the market makers need to join our Discord. I can't lie.
The market makers do need to join the
They
Discord.
need to give us the signal.
They do. News there. We got one.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna shoot off. We'll just leave this trade to run. 166,600 is my TP. Nu is targeting 800. If you guys want to listen to Nu, I would say he usually has a better call than me, but obviously your target is based on your personality, how long you want to hold,
Personality, indeed.
whatever. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, 6:45 a.m. Okay. See you lot
UK
tomorrow.
time. UK time.
Yeah, UK time.
Alright, see you all tomorrow.
See you lot in a bit.
Thank you for watching. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the subs. Join the Discord. See you